Arise, there's a bunt to the first baseman. Walker flips, and look out, a collision between Arise, who's down, and Mauricio Dubon. Mike Schilt, the manager, ran out there very quickly. Saw one of the, in slow motion, kind of pitched it to the first base bag where Dubon, the second base, thing to watch, and will now last for.
Tough hop. Ramirez gets rid of it quickly. Oh no, on his head. Ramirez had to get rid of it quickly because he knew Lewis runs well, and then flipping over the first baseman Arias, he landed.
Donovan Solano in the second inning.
Yeah, just a routine ground ball over the third baseman Miranda, but throws it up the line, and there's your collision. That's a tough break for the Orioles. You talk about Austin Hayes, what came in hitting .313, seventh best batting average in baseball.
Into the bullpen is early, and that ball off his glove, and Ross fires it. Oh my. Ooh. Well, not because you're sitting next to me, but you.
Out to play it, Sensatella's throw off the mark, and Manny goes down. Bit of a collision, and Manny Machado is down.
Harper did that.
Rolled it.
Oh no! Oh!
We will step aside and come back to Denver after this break.
That is fair. Great play. Ryder Jones to the bag to get Harper, who hits the bag and goes down clutching.
Foot slide across the base and then hit right there, and hopefully that's just a hyperextension and that's all it is.
Right now unable to support
The pitch.
It's not good.
Ground ball to first. Well played by Wilmer Flores. And a collision at the bag between Flores and Willie Castro.
Down enough, and they hit the bag at the same time. Man, that's an ugly collision. I just hope both of these young men are okay.
And Flores with that right ankle too. I mean, kind of.
Your sincerity precedes you. This is popped up. Abreu runs into the runner Dozier, and the catch is made. Abreu got clobbered. Dozier was running with his head down.
2-1. Ground ball. Well, Bichette in the shift. Slides from his knees and can't make the play. Sliding on the grass and never could get much on the throw. Looked like Vladdy got stepped on. And attend to him. He got stepped on. You could see the blood on his uni already.
He at least puts it in play. Smith with a running throw, and Muncy in pain as Peterson reaches.
It's one of the things you always worry about as a first baseman, that ball getting thrown up the line.
More relaxed, got out of that first inning with a runner on, and then really put it in cruise control after that.
Benintendi's ground ball to first. He's out, and Lopez is down.
Watch the right foot. Watch right down at the bottom. Rolls the ankle to the outside, and that's what it was. Santander going back on a pickoff move at first base when he had gotten a base hit early in the year, tried to step back on the bag. And
Weak ground ball. Toro with a bare hand fires a strike, and it takes the glove off of France, and France is down.
But he reaches right back into him. Kind of bends his wrist back. And he's holding an elbow.
And then Akil Baddoo and then Jonathan Scope lays one down. Yarborough underhand tossing it, and G-Man Choi might be injured.
Derek's still hurt. G-Man had to reach inside the bag to catch it.
Derek Hill's in a lot of pain.
On the ground to third, Luis Arise. Just got Eloy, who falls behind first base. Eloy is down behind first, and he is hurt.
That's a hamstring. Chance at a base hit. He lands awkwardly in the back part of the bag, and maybe it gave way before.
Here's the 1-2. Chopper that backs up Olsen. Race to the bag. Collision. He's out. And he's okay. That's the big thing. And now Clayton McCullough is saying, hold on, you might want to check that. And
guys twist there, and then a little metal to the back of your ankle.
It's going to be a tough one here.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough. And
And now
Senza pulled a hammy, it looked like.
Senzatella got hurt.
He's already, even before he got to the bag.
Bulldog Nets reporters who cover the team on the road here. We heard about it later. Reynolds flips to Hellickson. It's off the top of his glove. He's pulled a hamstring maybe, and the runner goes to second.
See a pulled hamstring. You'll see a step where it grabs, right? And you're hoping it was just a cramp by the way he went.
Here comes Derek Hosmer. He swings at the first pitch and has a base hit to right past a diving Bellinger.
Put a lot of pressure on that arm, and it looks like
another chopper for Defoe. Loses his footing and then yanks the throw, and then Franco does a header.
Wade, which I think at this point just hold on to it and then watch Michael Franco get the back of the bag that looked wet and kind of
Slow roller left side. Eaton's got a chance. Safe! And Joe Ross stayed at third at knee. Doing everything he could to get safe on that play.
No, it's his knee.
Adam Eaton, unbelievable effort, giving.
Up the middle to his left is Mateo to second one, on to first, not in time. And Gurriel is still down.
A twist, and he's okay as he lunges, gets on the bag, awkwardly lands and feels it right there and then goes down. Grabbed his left leg.
Ramirez got a hustle. That double clutch will cost him. And Luis Robert trips down first, and you hope he's all right. Oh, my goodness.
Right there, it just kind of breaks loose on him, and down he goes.
He's also struck out. Rolls that one off the glove and then picked up, throw to first base behind the pitcher. Now he's tangled up with the runner, and they both go down.
Kicks off and he catches it barehanded, but he throws a seed. Watch it right there at the end.
Yep.
Already in a little collision, and Jose Altuve goes down after he ran through the bag. Mayfield decided to go to second, and Altuve did something on his way to first.
Can't see what it was, but it looks like he's coming out of the game.
Pitch to Bryant, hit on the ground to third, and they go around the horn. And Chris tumbling after tripping.
So good at beating that double play ball, and that last lunge to the base and then a slip across the top of a wet bag, a roll of the ankle.
Pena lays down a bunt. And he is safe as he goes stumbling and then rolls by the bag, and he might be hurt. Like, or is it left shoulder?
Yeah, I think he just jammed his shoulder as he put his right hand down.
So two gone. Pierce, he's grabbing that hamstring. Oh yes.
Right there.
He's still trying to run after that hammer.
First out of the inning. And Bradley rounding the base goes down.
He hits the bag. And then just
caught his left foot. Yeah, his left toe. Looks like he caught it in the dirt.
I just feel like that ball surprised Andrews.
Jose Altuve gets tied up again as he grounds one to third. And they get the double play as Altuve does not sprint down the line. 12-4 and a peek at Altuve. And I don't know, and we hope that nothing has gone wrong physically for Jose.